Hello guys, welcome to Joker Recaps channel. Today we are going to explain psychological thriller movie Let's Start It. So in this movie an animation story is shown, where a woman as she feels very much like giving birth to a child. I was getting increasingly uncomfortable. The doctor was forced to perform the operation. And when the child is born everyone gets shocked after seeing him. A baby just born, he was deformed. His hands were like those of a normal human being. They were much larger than his hand. His mom and dad were also worried. But then they decided that they would take care of the child. Will be raised in the same way as normal people raise them. In a few years, when the child grows up and goes out to play with his, as I went to the children, all the children, they started making fun of his big hands. There was only one girl in their group who took care of him, and others she also kept telling him not to bully her. Seeing the soft behavior of the girl, the children started bullying him too, and this seeing that lonely child, it hurt a lot. Anger sets in. He's a bully. He caught the boy, threw him down and strangled him. He starts kneading. His hands are already there. It was much bigger than a normal human being, due to which there is strength in his big hands. He had strangled the child so much he pressed hard so that both the eyes of that child popped out, and since then this child was named Popeyes. Her mom and dad found out that Popeyes did it, so they locked him in the basement. Where I met a friend from another door. Who was this friend and where did she come from? Popeye didn't know, but these two started talking to each other through letters and the friendship between the two grew deeper. Well, it turns out Popeyes had a baby. The news of the killing has now spread throughout the town. The townspeople were very angry, and they decided that Popeyes' house will be burned to the ground. Popeyes' house burned down in the same fire. Mom and dad died right there. Popeyes asked my basement friend, now what should he do? Then he said, run away from here for your life. I am here but I'll be safe. Popeye obeyed. He came out of the house and people saw him, chased him. Popeye ran away, went to the lake, and when people reached here, so the people of the town saw that the Popeyes river I had drowned. Due to being overweight he could not swim and started sinking. And everyone here thought that Popeyes he is dead and no one has found his body. Didn't even try to take it out, and everyone is here. From here the whole story starts directly. 15 The year is shifted forward and the scene begins. There are three of us here. You can see Ors who lives in Poppy's house to shoot your hunting video near. They had come with them. These people started making videos. If you do, Uber tells you that Poppy sees many people made claims 15 years after their death. Done that them alive. Poppy's here, but I have seen him here not once but many times. Has been seen and is believed to be. It comes in fog and goes away in fog. While recording this, suddenly the cameraman stops recording, because she saw in the video that behind someone was standing there staring at these three. She was terribly frightened, but both his companions do not listen to him. Now the boy tells them, we all go to Poppy's house, we'll go inside and record his entire house, we will tell his story while doing it. Cameraman, she refuses to go in because so I was very scared. Accepting this, both of them went inside. If you find something wrong outside, you can call us. Give it to me. He went inside and turned on the camera. And these two were together, they started talking. His camera woman was outside. She was also standing there. When I saw her close to me, if he hears any scary sounds, she starts recording, and in these voices the sound of someone walking was clearly audible. It had already started to give way, meaning there was only Popeyes here, who suddenly jumped on the girl from behind her. He attacks, which hurts the girl more. There's no harm. He's injured. Falls downwards, and when she sees the Popeyes from it gets tight. Here's where Popeyes puts his while placing his feet on the girl's head, only her head crushes the girl's head. He would have died a very bad death. After which Popeye went inside his house. He had gone to the same house where both of them lived. Ors was alone. Popeye came first. He attacks the girl and fucks her mouth. He catches hold of it and rips its mouth open, causing it to. The girl dies. Her blood, the splashes, also fell on his companion's face. Seeing the death of his partner with his own eyes, this boy ran away from here, and so did the Popeyes. He started running after him. As soon as he ran for his life, if you try to go up while saving, Popeyes caught him. Before he would have killed him, the boy got hold of a hammer, so he can injure Popeyes. He tries unsuccessfully to. Nothing happens to the Popeyes. After this, Popeyes grabbed him and stroked his head. I gouged out his eyes and killed him. He gives it. From the basement gate of this house, there is a note was found that read, "Welcome back." That is, Popeyes's. That girlfriend who she lived behind this basement door. She was still alive till today. The scene cuts to Tara. A girl named is shown who was she was more excited because Popeyes the house was now in his mother's name. The house was in the name of his history teacher, but I don't know how he died so suddenly. It happened, and now this entire house belongs to Tara's mom. Tara's dad would tell her, you need to sell this house immediately. I should give in. Before it happens to you too, something bad might happen. She nods. And here Tara tells her mom and dad that she's going on a trip. Although I wasn't going on any trips. Actually, she was going to Pope's house, where she had the keys. He had got it because the whole house was his, it was in mom's name. She had her whole family with her. She was taking the group along. Anyway, everyone here, the friends, started asking Tara where we were going. Are you? Then Tara tells us we're Popeyes. Everyone was a little shocked to hear this. I was surprised because everyone was very nice. I knew that Popeyes' house had been there for many years. It was first burnt to ashes. Then Tara, while telling, she said that some time ago that someone has rebuilt the house. We know one living here has any kind of, there will be no trouble. These people will continue their journey. Continued. Through the woods. Suddenly, while passing by, someone came near their car. It appeared right in front of him. It turned out to be an old man. There was a man who started asking them all, where are you guys going down this road? Tara told you we were going to Popeyes' house. Hearing this, the man got scared and hit them. Giving a warning, he said, don't go there. Go. If you all go over there, everyone's death will be very painful. Because Popeye is still alive. He died. No. He comes into the fog and does his work. While showing it disappears in the fog. These people had heard his warning. But it doesn't affect them in any way. And ignoring it, I repeat my journey. Well, all this has now had reached Popeye's house. Wherever they went, then they heard the screams of a girl. The sound was so bad that people got scared. When they got closer, they saw that it was their own body. There was a group member who was here in the hot water tub. I was very excited to see everyone relaxed a little after seeing her. But then he noticed someone. There was no signal on the phone either. He said to all of them, never mind, just wait. Signals will come in because this area they have not yet faced any danger. I had no idea what danger lay ahead. It had even arrived on the shores of the US. That is, Popeyes. After some time, Tara came to know that here there will be fog for the next 1 week, and fog, I travel a lot in this area, could have been dangerous. So Tara's boyfriend, he relaxed her and said it was okay. We'll chill here for a week. Now, Sean shifted and showed us the same old man which they had found on the way, and they are being given warning after warning. He himself was told not to go to Popeye's house. I was just sitting on the shore fishing. Suddenly he heard someone behind him. He could hear it. When he looked back, so Popeyes was there, and suddenly he grabbed her throat and squeezed it hard. He died in a very painful way. He takes it in. In the second scene, we see Tara at home. Let's see mom, to meet whom a friend of his has come. Her son too. I had gone on a trip with Tara. But they have some very scary news here too. The Popeyes were back. Newspaper, his photos were also published, and these people, they also knew about it. Their children live somewhere else. No, he has gone to Popeye's house. That means all their lives are in danger. And now this whole decision to save his life, let's do it. Here with a girl named Benny, one of his friends comes with a bottle of wine. Both of them are talking to each other at their places. Suddenly the window of their door, but a terrifying woman arrives. Upon seeing her, they are scared to death. He opened the door and the woman stood in front of him. She would enter their house without permission. The girl started telling these people that Popeye is back here and he's here for you all. He will surely take his revenge. What kind of a thing is this? These people did not understand anything that had changed. They all had to ask him this question. But before that the woman could reach there, she left and Tara ran after her. When he stopped her, the girl told him, he said that Popeye is only after you. He has come. Saying this, she left from there. Here it is shown that Tara's mom to continuously contact Tara. She was trying to tell him this. They were all trying to make he's about to get into big trouble. But he is unable to contact Tara. Here we introduce Tara to Dylan, her own the boyfriend who has Tara was given the great news that I was selected in the university and now he was going to another city. He wanted to tell Tara he is also forcing me to walk with him. But Tara did not agree. She told her mom and dad I cannot go anywhere else except in the second scene. We see Donna's boyfriend. We see Nick having a lot of fun with Sam. He was enjoying himself. Here Sam was. She proposes to him and tells him that I like you. But Nick replies, I said I don't love you. I just love Donna. This knowing that Nick is spending time with her, which he, Sam, now finds he became very angry and said all this. She decided to tell Donna. I also immediately sent him a message. But due to lack of signal this message was not received. He did not reach her yet. After sending this message, she was just sitting when suddenly behind her Popeyes came and caught him by surprise, drowning him in water and strangling him. It took his life. Right here at Popeyes the same strange, scary girl comes near. First she entered the house without any fear and asked Tara from their words we came here. A strange twist turns out that the basement this girl is Poppy's childhood friend and this girl was actually Poppy's real sister because she too was Poppy's child. He did all sorts of weird things. That's why her mom and dad kept her in the basement. And their intentions still unchanged. Popeye's sister, she said to Popeye, we will all go one by one, they'll kill people. And Popeye's sister, I nodded my head in agreement. When everyone is asking about Sam who had been killed by Poppy's the previous night, Nick lied about Sam. She had left in the evening itself. Nick didn't want that at all. Contact Sam with any of these because she's all about herself and Sam. I wanted to keep something completely secret. He even lied that Sam had left yesterday. I saw her leaving. In the second scene, we see a girl his group member came. He had wanted to propose to her. But the girl started telling him that I have no interest in him. That's why that boy, feeling sad, he goes to the lake shore. When he went to the lake shore, on the shore he found Poppy's boat. He went inside. He didn't see anything here. But we found the man's body who was killed by Poppy's. Now at this time, he was trying to relax himself. I sat down on the bank of the lake and then hear Poppy's removing his anchor from his body. He attacks her. Right now he is suffering from this pain. I was just shouting when Poppy's came from behind, wrapped a rope around his neck and he was strangled to death. Today all of them are enjoying the night together again. Donna was busy taking pictures of everyone. And then Donna's phone got signals and he finds a message from Sam in which it was written that Nick was cheating on her. Hearing this she was completely broken, and here Nick also knew that something has disturbed him. He went after her to convince her. But now Donna, she didn't want to hear any of it. Nick, I tried to convince her. She loved him. He doesn't wants to marry her. But Donna went away without listening to him, and angry Nick punches the wall. Here he started hitting her. Meanwhile, his attention was drawn to a cane. Misdirected it. Actually it's a spinners. It was a can. He picked it up and looked at it. I couldn't understand how it got here. He was just thinking about it. It so happened that suddenly Poppy's called him from behind. Nick also does little here. He didn't. He had enough of fighting Popeye. I tried, but Popeye's rough hands couldn't hold me back. Many were stronger. Poppy's her mouth. Thwarting all efforts, he was also killed by burying him in a wooden stick. Donna is now in tears, and she is talking to Nick. She had gone away and she also realized that she had a crush on Nick. You shouldn't get so angry, so now he was going to apologize to her. When I returned, I saw Nick's dead body there. Was lying in a very bad condition. The ground beneath his feet slipped away as he saw it. Suddenly there is a window. A terrifying face appeared. This face was the same. It belonged to the creepy lady, i.e. Poppy's sister. She was completely shocked to see this. I should have run. But she was standing there. She stood there until the Poppy's he did not appear before him to kill him. Running away from here, he shouted loudly in the forest. She started screaming and her friends started screaming so terribly. Tara and her companions were startled by the scream. Decided to look for Donna. Into the woods inside, it was shown that Donna's air was tight. She was so scared that while running, she fell into a trap. On the other side, Tara is accompanied by Delon and his third. The three friends are all looking for Donna together. While searching for it, Tara found a picture which was from his old class. In this his mom and Dylan's mom was there too because both she used to teach in the same school. These people have come to know this after seeing the picture. They thought that all these things were interconnected. Right now everyone is talking about this issue. He was hoping that he would get his partner back. Donna's loud screaming voice, they began to hear it. They saw that Poppy's has Donna tied up in a net and it was cut from the middle with a thresher machine. He cut it all off. He now sees it with his own eyes. They were utterly shocked to see her name. Kathy, the third girl, was very scared. Even when these people tried to escape, Kathy fell down as she tried, before Popeyes could get to him. A car comes and stops near them. Tara's mom, Dad and Dylan's mom are also inside. Who came here to save her child? The three of them were here. As if he had gone mad with anger. He immediately grabbed Dylan's mom by the neck, tying a noose around him. Tara's mom and his father was very sad to see all this. He was done, and while running he told Dylan that his mother is no longer in this world. I am no more, and they too will soon be saved. You have to get out of here. Otherwise, Popeyes, he will kill them too. Kathy, who is she, was right behind them. She quickly got out of their car. If I had tried to escape from here, but then here comes the Popeyes, and with his big hands he holds the car, he picks it up and turns it over. Meanwhile, the car's engine petrol had started leaking from it, in which Popeyes set this car on fire and also burned Kathy to death. He takes it, which causes him great pain. Death occurs in a certain way. This time we will see Tara finds out that Tara's mom and Dylan are having an affair. We're in the room. Tara asks him why, what's going on. So Tara's mom reveals the plot of the entire story here. She gives. This is exactly 15 years ago. Before, when Popeyes also did the same with the children he used to live in town. He looked so he was different from everyone else. That's why all the kids there used to bid her and just a star. She was the one who always supported him. In the starting scene of the story, we little children had seen Popeyes when given along with it. The other children used to bid. She was none other than Tara. But the other children treated him very well. One day when this child Tara, if he starts talking, it's very bad for Popeyes. He felt like killing a child. And as soon as the townspeople came to know about this, when he left, the townspeople came and raided his house, in which his mom and dad were killed, but Popeyes escaped and is now living with his mom and dad, and to avenge his shattered honor. He's here for all those kids. He will kill the very person because of whom all this is happening. The position was upon her. Tara's mom, she tells me that Popeyes' mom and dad died. After leaving, this entire house will be inherited. It was taken away, that is, by the society. It was decided that this house would belong to the society. He will keep going to some member, in alphabetical order. But whoever has that person will also go home in some time. Would have been killed, and the same mistake should have happened to them. It was because this house was in his name. That's why he plans to sell this house very soon. We're planning to, and she wanted to too. Tara should always stay away from home so that her life stays safe. These people were just talking when Popeyes' sister came out again. By attacking Tara's dad, as soon as he arrives he killed them. He had a knife in his hand, with which he stabbed Tara's dad, and now she broke the door and came inside. Standing in front of Tara, he said to Tara that Popeye only likes you and he will kill everyone except you. Saying this, he now placed his feet on Tara's mom. Attacked while stepping with a knife. Tara's mother was injured. Seeing this, Tara got angry and hit the nearby kerosene. Fuel was sprinkled on him. The girl started screaming, and these people took the opportunity and get out of here. This angry woman, she ran after them and caught Tara. He had also taken it, and he was pressing her throat before the star could reach him. Dylan from behind, he sets it on fire. The fire had already spread. Woke up and the girl was killed. Popeyes, until when he reached there, his sister was dead. Seeing this, he went mad with grief and anger. Tara's mother was in front of him this time. I thought he did this to his sister. It happened. That's why he grabbed her from behind, and choking her mom, and when Tara saw all this, she had broke down. Popeye now attacked Dylan as well. He had killed Dylan before he could dead. Tara showed his intelligence here and made a climbing on top of his own machine and operating it. He mounted the Popeyes on top of Popeye, was killed on the spot, and the two escaped. Only these two people among so many people went. They were the only ones left. It was morning now, planning to go out of town, but before that, Popeyes was here. He came again and now he caught Tara. And just showing this story here it ends. More like this painful and dangerous movie explanation. If you want to see the video, please comment below. Don't forget to write next. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel for more videos.